Hi beauties, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, hello and welcome to Pharms Familia. Thank you so much for your support. For today, I wanted to do a really bronzy look, so I wanted to show you, if you were just looking for a really bronzed, glammed up look, how to achieve that look. I'm going to show you just highlighting and contouring techniques that I do to get the really bronzy look, and just the simple eye that you need to get the effect that you're looking for. So if you are interested in seeing some bronzy glam today, then please stay tuned. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up on this video, subscribe to my channel, and become a part of the Pharms Familia. And share this video, y'all. Share the love. Thank you guys so much for your support, and thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye. So to start, let's go ahead and moisturize our skin. I'm going in with the Clearly Brighter Garnier. This has SPF in it, so it's a really good moisturizer to use daily and protect your skin. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Putty Primer. I need to unload my makeup with my boxes because I have other primers. This is my favorite one either way though. However, I don't have anywhere to put my stuff yet because my desk got broken in the move. Speaking of, I need to check on that claim. Okay, while we let that settle in, I'm going to start to outline my brows using the Rumor 2 Peel Weeds base. Here, I'm like nowhere near done with that. I feel like that's going to last me so long. And I'm really impressed that it hasn't dried out yet, because a lot of eyeshadow bases that I use, after I have it for a few months, it dries out before I can even finish it. But this one has been staying pretty good. This is a Showstoppers number 5 brush. We're going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation in 430W. I start to buff this in with a flat foundation brush that I got from BH Cosmetics. It works really good in any, well, I won't say any, but most foundation brushes. If you get a nice flat foundation brush, will buff in really nicely. I know I have had an e.l.f. one that buffs in really nicely as well. And just make sure everything is buffed in nicely, and just tap over it with the sponge to make sure there are no streaks. Perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and highlight and contour. I'm going in with my Bowing Concealer from Benefit. It gives amazing coverage, and I like to personally let it sit on my face a little because it gets really nice and opaque when you do that. And this is the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer in the color Rich Chocolate. Where you want to contour, I have high cheekbones, so I contour like coming from the top of my ear down versus the middle because my cheekbones are already a little high. I find that this works better for me. And you can bring it up a little like that. Then go from here, bring that line, and from here, bring it down, and get that under neck. So this is how I do the lines going here. I have a square face too, so maybe this will be good for somebody with a square face to know how to do it. But this is how I do my contour, coming from like the top of my ear down. That's where I do the line, and I bring it from around here and here. I'm gonna blend this in with a brush. I'm using a Luxie 1010 brush. It looks like this, and I feel like this brush really works. Probably one of the best brushes I've used for blending in my contour. It really just melts it into the skin. So I'm just tapping and taking my time, because this is for a bronzy look. You really want to take your time. Okay, so that is good. Everything looks really nice and seamless. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a lighter concealer just to make this pop more in my under eyes. So I'm going in with the Fenty in 330. And I'm also going to add a little bit more contour just to bronze up just a little bit more. Okay, so everything looks really good right now. Nice highlighted and contoured. And now we need to set everything before we start to have creasing. So I'm going to go in with my crayon case chalk dust in the letter C. When I put the powder on, I really press it underneath my eyes because I have lines under my eyes, so I have creasy eyes, so I'm automatically going to have those lines no matter what, but I just don't want the concealer to settle in them. Center of my nose. Okay, so that's good. So we're going to go back to powdering the rest of our face, but now we're going to go ahead and bronze. So I want the bronzing to go directly onto the concealer versus it going over powder, and it's just going to give it more of a dramatic effect. I'm going to go into my BH Cosmetics brush that looks like this. Just any angle kind of brush makes it really easy to get the angle going for when you're putting on their contour. And the contour we're going to use is Fenty Beauty and Caramel Cutie. And I'm just going to go in an up and down motion, blending it circular going upwards. And you can automatically see the difference between this here and this here. Go around this chin area. Then on my nose. So that is good. We are nice and contoured. Now we're going to continue to powder our face, and then we're going to bronze after that. So we're going to bring more warmth back. To powder the face, the rest of the face, I'm going into the Sacha Buttercup powder. It has more of a yellow tint to it, so this is a better color for the rest of my face. I'm going to get another crayon case color that is compatible because I do like these powders from the crayon case. Alright, so we are powdered up. Okay, now for me, I have to use a lot of powder because I'm super oily, and when I've tried to not use as much powder, I just get oily. Like no matter what, sometimes it looks bomb, but it just doesn't last. So now it's time to bronze up. So to bronze up, we're going into Morphe Blogger, and we're going to warm that right on up on these cheekbones, right in the same area where we contoured, but also going into the area where we blush. That is very nice. So now we're going to add a little tiny bit more powder under the eyes to cover for when we do our shadow. Alright, so I'm going in with my Colored Rain palette now. This is called the Queen of Heart. This is one of my favorite OD palettes I've had for a while. Looks like this. And when I got it, it was broken. I got it from Queen Bay, so I have to keep it kind of flat, but this is how the palette looks. Really, really pretty. So pretty and so perfect for a bronzy look. Royal Prerogative, and it's just like a tan color that looks pretty similar to my skin tone. And I'm going to first, let me touch up my lids. Now I'm going to start to blend. Tapping this on the outside. Then I'm going to bring that color to the front, the brow, and then back down. Going back into that color once again. I'm just building it up right now. Now I'm going to go into my Showstoppers Beauty #3 brush with the Peel Away Space, and I am just carving out the front. It's not going to be a cut crease, so it doesn't have to be super precise. I just want to let the color shine a little more, so I'm just making it a little lighter where I'm going to add the bronzy color. Now I'm just going to go into this flat brush, any flat brush you may have, going into Your Majesty, which is this bronzy color here, and we're going to add that to the lid. And now that we've gotten that all over the lid, I'm going to go in with my finger and go over the center just to get it to really, really pop. So pretty. So that is really pretty and bronzy. Then I'm going to go into this color here called Crown. And I'm going to add just literally the smallest touch of that to the center to give it a little bit of dimension. And that's good. Now we're going to take our blending brush and just blend. And I'm going to go back into Royal Prerogative and blend that onto this outer V. Okay, so that is really pretty and bronzy. Now just to darken it up a little bit more, I'm going to go into this color called Duchess right here. To blend that, I want to go in with a smaller brush. So this is the brush that comes with the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. And I'm going to start to blend this in now. So this is really, really pretty. Now we're going to go ahead and start to blend underneath the eye. But first, I want to start to pay attention to where we see the fallout. Kind of blend that off. Now I'm going to take this brush right here and blend away the shadow right underneath my eye. And underneath the eye, we're going to go into Duchess, then into Royal Prerogative. So first, Duchess will go right by the lash line here. There's still a little bit of peeling space on my hand. I'm going to put that in my waterline. Actually, I'm going to go into Air. So you can see this color here, Air. I'm going to put that into the waterline. Perfect. So that is done. Now we're going to go back into Duchess, which is a dark brown, and blend that on the lash line once again. Alright, so now everything is looking really good and bronzy. Now it's time to go ahead and just go into the mascara. That is good. That looks really beautiful. I'm gonna go into my liner and just do a very thin line across. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and add brows. I'm going in with the crayon case, dark brown. Alright, so that is good. Brows are done. We're going to go ahead and clean up the brow. And I'm going to go into a little bit of foundation to do that because I don't want it to be too bright. Now we're going to go ahead and add the brow highlight. For the brow highlight, I'm going in with my Honor Roll highlighter from the crayon case. The corner. I'm going to add the lashes. To add the lashes, I'm going to do it like it's my Ray Ray and put the lash glue directly on my lash line and then add the lashes because it just speeds up the process so much. Then at the very front here, I see that the black is broken up a little, so I'm going to fix that. One on, one to go. Okay, so lashes are on. And I'm going to add some more mascara to my bottom lashes. And I want it to get a little bit more bronzy, so I'm going to go into my Morphe bronzer once again. Now we're going to go into blush. I'm going to go into Steve Laurent blush. And the color I'm blushing. Then we're going to go ahead and highlight. Alright, so that is good. Now I want to kind of blend the shadow at the top a little more. I don't want it to be so cut creasy, so I'm going to go in with this big fluffy brush here. Go into Royal Prerogative, and I'm just going to blend that over the top. Adding a little bit more of Royal Majesty. I'm going to go back into the highlight color and just add some more highlight. Go back into this liner. So I'm going in with the NYX Lipley. Then I'm going on in with my Crayon Case Marie lipstick. Next I'm going in with my Maybelline Loyalist lipstick from Maybelline Superstay. And now the NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in the color Fortune Cookie. Alright, so that is good for the lip. Then we're going to go ahead and add a little dot on top of this dip by my nose. Alright beauty, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I have really been seeing a lot of bronzy looks, and I just know that at one point I didn't really know how to get that seamless blend to get it to look really bronzy. So I wanted to make sure to do a look for you guys if you are interested in doing some bronzy gold makeup and just getting that really nice contoured but bronzed look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This is how it looks. I think it looks really, really pretty, and I'm really happy with how everything turned out. This look is really simple. It's all about the blending, and everything else is pretty simple. The eye was just 2 shadows, so it's just about the blending, and that's what makes it come to perfection. So you guys let me know if you are feeling this look in the link below. I hope this helped anybody who may be looking to see how to do a bronzy look. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up on this video if you did enjoy it. Also, please subscribe to my channel, become a part of the Pharms Familia. I would really, really love to have you. And please share this video so other people can see how to get these bronzy looks, okay? So other people can get this bronzy look. So thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day. Don't forget to be your own kind of beautiful, because there's only one you. Bye.